Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into a tool that promises to totally change the game for creators. We're talking about a machine that could finally close that gap between what you can imagine and what you can actually make. So, if you're a woodworker, a DIY enthusiast, maybe you run a small business, you know the feeling, right? That constant itch to just push your craft a little bit further. So let me just ask you this straight up. Have you ever had this incredible idea, this really complex, beautiful design in your head, only to be stopped in your tracks by the limits of your tools? Yeah, it's a feeling a lot of us know way too well. And that's where the real frustration kicks in, isn't it? It's that struggle to get those impossibly fine details just right. It's the wasted wood and acrylic from cuts that just aren't consistent, and it's that sinking feeling that your vision is just bigger than what your tools can handle. But what if you could just shatter those limits? Well, this is where our story takes a really exciting turn, moving away from the problem and toward a seriously powerful new solution. Say hello to the game changer, the Ortur Laser Master 3 Pro 20W. Now, this isn't just another piece of equipment. It's a precision instrument that was literally built to be the answer to all those creative frustrations we've been talking about. And I've got to say, I love this quote. It's not just about cutting wood. It's about dismantling the barriers between what you can dream up and what you can actually hold. Now that is a powerful promise. So the big question is, how does it actually deliver on that promise? Okay, let's break down the core features that really make this machine an absolute powerhouse. It all kicks off with one number, 20 watts. That's the optical power of the laser at the very heart of this machine. But, what does that number actually translate to in your workshop? Well, it means you're unlocking a whole new universe of creative possibilities. We're talking about being able to effortlessly slice right through thicker pieces of hardwood or etch these incredibly intricate designs onto slate. This is where that raw power meets pinpoint precision, and the result is just breathtaking speed and flawlessly clean lines on every single project. Of course, anyone who's worked with powerful tools knows that raw power by itself can sometimes be, well, a bit chaotic. It can create its own set of problems if it's not controlled properly. And here is the solution, the integrated air assist system. I mean, the difference is just night and day. On the left, you see those smoky edges and that ugly charring that can totally ruin a project. But on the right, with that air assist running, you get these perfectly clean cuts and a professional grade finish every single time. Oh, and it even helps the laser itself last longer. So power and precision are crucial, but you also need room to actually create, right? This machine gives you an expansive 40 by 40 centimeter work area. That gives you the freedom to go from really small, detailed engravings all the way up to large-scale projects, like cutting out furniture parts. And for anybody who has ever had a project get totally wrecked because the Wi-Fi decided to take a break, this feature is a lifesaver. With offline capability, you just load your design, hit the go button, and you can walk away with complete and total peace of mind. So when you bring all of this together, this level of power, this kind of precision, and that rock-solid reliability, what you have is more than just a tool. You have a true creative partner. Which brings us to the final verdict. The Ortur Laser Master 3 Pro isn't just a purchase, it's really an investment. It's an investment in your freedom to create without those old limits, an investment in your efficiency to get more done, and ultimately, an investment in the professional quality of everything you make. And that leaves us with one final and I think really powerful question. With all those barriers torn down, with a powerhouse tool like this at your fingertips, what will you create next?